I saw Mercy and it was better than I expected, however, not perfect, so here's everything I thought was wrong with the film. And I'm going to start with my biggest issue, which is the main character is a bad person, but we're supposed to be rooting for him. Spoilers, but the entire premise of the film is that Chris Pratt's character is being accused of a crime he didn't commit, but that doesn't mean he's a good person. But along the way, we discover he's an alcoholic abuser who set up this AI system to execute potential criminals for crimes they may not have actually committed. And all of this because he had the opportunity to the person that accidentally his police partner, but instead he just put the guy in prison. Still getting justice, just not the justice he maybe wanted. And the justice he maybe wanted further proves that he's not a good person. And so, as an entire concept, I just find it really hard to get behind this film because then there is actually no characters you do root for. There's at no point in this film where there's someone that comes out that you're like, oh, they're the good person that I'm rooting for. Everyone's just kind of bad. And major spoilers, but the film sort of resolves itself in a way of like, yes, this police officer is a bad person, but that police officer's even worse. She's the baddie. And it's like, okay, I mean, maybe the point is that the police are bad. That might be the bottom line of this film. But it makes it really hard to root for literally anyone, and in this sort of action thriller, you kind of need someone to root for. Enough about the characters. What is that? Yeah, the weird helicopter motorbike thing. It looked maybe cool at first. I was like, oh, that's fun. And then it was used in like every scene after that, and I think it just started to look a bit silly. But my biggest issue with this film was in the last 20 minutes, it just got ridiculously far-fetched. I really enjoyed the concept of using this AI to prove your own innocence. That was really fun. And to discover who actually committed the crime. All of that was really interesting. And even the bad guys, I'm saying bad guy because I feel like they were all bad guys, but the bad guy's motive was understandable. Because our bad guy actually had a very genuine motive, and I kind of was siding with him most of the film, except for the fact that his reaction to that was to blow up an entire city instead of just get revenge on the people that actually wronged him. Those people being the police and this AI system. And so where the first 70 minutes of this film were a really interesting take on a whodunit, the last sort of 20-30 minutes of it just became the silly action flick where we knew who did it, we knew why they did it, and then we went, yeah, but this is a bit of an out of proportion reaction. Still, I would give this film maybe a 6 out of 10, which means there is a lot of good to talk about too, but that'll be in another video, so follow for more. But for now, let me know in the comments what aspects of this film were you not a fan of.